What's up, guys? Welcome back to another installment of One-on-One with the best NHL esports players in the world. Today, we are sitting down having a chat with YungGren. So we mentioned in the last video, Mivians is part of an esports team. Well, our original interview with Odie, he at the time wasn't picked up with an esports organization, but since then, he is now part of World Best Gaming on their esports team, so very big congratulations to Odie. And as well, Gren, the guy who I'm talking with in this video, just got picked up by Simplicity. The team looks stacked with How to Chell as well, and Sitful. Those guys are other top versus players, of course, so you'll be sure to see them not in the Snyder Cup, but in future esports events. Team Simplicity is looking good. I'm expecting big things from those guys. Most of all, YungGren, the guy we have today. Anyways, guys, let's jump in, let's sit down with Gren, and let's get to know him a little bit, okay? So without further ado, let's get it.
I haven't played this since like the first... Actually, I haven't played it since the beta.
Oh, you didn't even try in the full game?
No, I haven't even played it.
Yeah. Well, same. Like, I've maybe played one or two games just for fun.
Right.
It's more of a gimmick than anything. I'm sure people play it, but definitely not in a competitive fashion. I'll throw the first question at you. So this whole esports deal is pretty new to the NHL community in general. And I mean, I'm sure there are a lot of guys who want to be in your shoes as one of like the top players in the game right now. So, I mean, what like for aspiring esports players who, you know, want to get into esports but are not really at that level, what's like the one piece of advice you'd give them to help them get there?
Play as much as you can.
Practice.
I wasn't that good at 16, and I played a bunch last year, and I became really good last year from playing that much. If I ever played like a streamer or someone who's recording our games, I would go back and watch the video.
Ah, nice. That's really smart,
and like
actually.
Improve.
Oh, baby.
Ooh.
Oh, come on.
Oh no, I'm scoring this. I'm scoring that. Yep.
No wonder nobody plays this game mode. I would hope a lot of other people would try and use that strategy. I find even myself, like, I just play. I don't really like take the time to focus on getting like looking at videos, so to speak. Yeah. Give us an idea. How often do you play this game? And there's no shame, obviously. Like,
this game this year, I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Bingo.
I probably played like 800 games of Hut. And then I've probably played like 100 games of Versus, and then maybe like 50 or 100 of Sixes. So probably like 1,000 games this year.
Wow. So you're mostly Hut. Is that correct?
Yeah. I came from Hut. This year's actually my first year playing Versus, which is kind of funny.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Well, I played like 10 games last year, maybe.
So you say you're a Hut guy. So I want you to build your ideal Hut card. If you could, like, take an NHL player, either past or present, and, you know, one player for each of the stats on the card.
Okay, I'm gonna go present. Skating McDavid, shooting like Ovechkin or Stamkos. What's the next one? Hands? Crosby. He's got really good hands. What's next? Checking,
yeah.
Burns or Chara, because they're both huge and they kill people. And then defense, like Bergeron, probably. No!
Oh god. Oh, there we go.
Oh my god,
that's what I needed.
No wonder no one plays this code.
So you're clearly pretty good at this game. I'll give you
that. Give
you that. So, I mean, when you compare yourself to those top guys, what do you feel like, apart from skill, what do you think gives you the edge over those other guys?
Probably my decision making. Like offensively, I always kind of know like what to do where. If that makes sense. And then also on defense, I AI launch, so pretty much my defense kind of kills your guy.
Is that exactly what it sounds? You launch your AI?
Pretty much, you launch your AI at the guy, and then they kind of just get hit.
Baby, there it is.
Oh no, that's 3.
That 3, I needed it.
I'm losing. No, man. This can't go on YouTube.
As with all you guys, I kind of like to do my research. So I mean, I took a look at your Twitter, and I mean, it seems like you like to chirp a little bit, as do, you know, hockey players are known for their chirps.
Right.
So I mean, is there a strategy behind that, or is that just kind of like who you are? Like you're just an ultra competitive guy? And
I'm very competitive, but I feel like I've had people tell me that like me chirping them kind of gets in their head like when we play. So I guess it kind of does work both ways.
A little bit
but
of both,
yeah, a little bit of both.
AI launch? Oh no, that's me.
Yeah.
I mean, what's next for you is obviously the Snyder Cup, but then you've got the NHL GWC. So
right.
First of all, what do you think of that? The 100K. How big?
I think it's pretty cool. It's big for the community, of course. Like the biggest tournament I think ever for NHL.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So that's cool. I'm hoping I can do well on it.
What's your hope for the future of esports? So I know right now it's kind of a 1v1. That's what they're going with. Do you want it to continue in that direction? Do you see it going somewhere else? What do you hope for?
I wouldn't mind if it went either way. I think it'll continue to be 1v1, honestly. But if it was sixes, I would, play that as much as I play this, and I think I could be just as good. It'd be cool if it was like a 1v1 league, but like 2K does it, where every team has like their player, and people could actually like make a career out of it. That'd be pretty cool.
That's from a player perspective. What about from an audience perspective? What do you think they like?
It's more fun to watch.
Yeah,
I feel like versus is faster. I don't know how many like competitive sixes games you watch, but like when the top teams play, it's like just super slow and trappy and like 1-4. So I mean, it's give or take because there's AIs on the ice, obviously for versus, but for 1v1, I mean for six, it's a lot slower. So I feel like either mode has their ups and downs.
Yeah. What about threes? I know a lot of guys talk about sixes, but I feel like threes could still be very interesting.
Threes, I think that'd be way more fun to watch than sixes. I don't know if I like it more than 1v1, but it'd be definitely more fun to watch.
Let's go. Again.
The spin.
Oh!
I'm not getting coned on YouTube.
Imagine. Get down there. Oh, do not. That was.
Put that on YouTube.
Yikes. Have you played a lot of the previous NHL games? Like, how far back does your NHL game history go?
My first year of NHL was NHL 15 on 360. I played like ESHL. And then my first year 1v1 was 16. I probably played like 300 games that year. Wow. And then last year I really started to grind it.
So if I were to ask you what your favorite NHL game of all time is?
15 on 360. That's when I first started playing like Xbox as a whole. My friend got me into it.
So you're already a top player and you've only been playing for like 3 years.
Yeah. Turds, they work.
No, they do!
Easy! That's just calculated. You can't teach that.
Better not see too much of that in the tournament.
Oh no, that's all I'm doing. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, here we go.
No!
Oh wait!
No!
Get in!
No! Man! I got him.
No!
Got him! Got him!
One-hander! Good game, Gren. Good game.
You too, man.
I just want to thank you for joining me and
thanks for having me.
Little chat. It was fun. Want to wish you best of luck in Philly in the Snyder Cup first up, and then of course the NHL GWC. I'm expecting big things from you.
Huge things.
Huge things. I love the confidence. Yeah, that about wraps it up. You can find Gren on Twitter, on Twitch. He streams occasionally, and obviously you can see him live in the Snyder Cup. So yeah, again, thanks for joining me, and take it easy. So that about wraps up this video. I had a blast playing Gren and talking to the kid, getting to know him a little bit. I hope you guys learned something. And yeah, honestly, he's a great player, great guy. I hope you guys tune in to the Snyder Cup at least, and I wish him all the best of luck in that, NHL Gaming World Championship, and all his future esports activities. It's gonna be a long career for the kid for sure. As always, guys, drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and until next one, I'll see you guys then.